By your call on Ohio, given the doubts Karl Rove just raised?
We're actually quite comfortable with the call in Ohio. Basically, right now, there's just too much Obama vote that's outstanding there that we know is going to come in, is going to be Obama. And while, yes, there are a number of counties out there that will be Romney, the largest thing that's outstanding right now is the Cleveland area. It's Cuyahoga. This is Democratic territory, and we're quite comfortable with the idea that Obama will carry Ohio.
What do you make of it, Chris?
There just aren't enough Republican votes left for Mitt Romney to get there. And as Arnon points out, Cuyahoga County, Cleveland is so overwhelmingly Democratic, we wouldn't expect Mitt Romney to do even much more than a third of the vote there. So as the late vote comes in, we would expect to see the president's margin rise and rise.
Explain, I don't have Karl here with me, so explain his theory and why you disagree with it.
Well, it's not that I disagree with his theory. What he's saying is that this is going to be closer and that there's still a lot of vote to be counted and that you have provisionals. What we're saying is that the amount of raw vote that's in these counties that's out there still waiting to come in is so large, and the historical trend is so strong, and the polling is so strong about how Democratic these counties are. It's just not, no matter what the handful of Republican precincts that are still out there are, it's just not going to make it.
Is this possibly an exit poll thing like we saw in, I mean, I know this is raw vote, but is this, the exit polls were so wrong in 2004, and they were saying there's no way that George Bush can overcome it, no way, no way, no way, and then he did. Is this similar to that?
What we're looking at is actual raw vote by county, city by city, and what we're seeing is sufficient vote in Ohio on the Democratic side to mean that Ohio will go for Obama.
Percent certainty.
99.95%.
Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. I can't hear Brett or the folks back in the studio, but they seem very confident. We'll take it back to you and see whether Karl is backing down. Brett?
Okay, Megan. I've just called Karl back up from and he's coming up here to the desk. He's crunching numbers. He's writing furiously. He's pointing at Bill Hemmer. A lot of things are going on right now. We're going to take a break, and Karl's response to the challenge and the response from the decision desk after this break. We have called Ohio for President Obama, and we have put the check mark next to President Obama's name that he has been reelected the President of the United States. As you look live at Obama headquarters in Chicago, Karl Rove's response again after this.